stay open.
I understand
We
that
can't
there has
stay
been a
open.
perennial lack or shortage of malpractice insurance on Guam for the medical field, for other fields as well. That's an issue that has to be resolved. I think that's why it wasn't mandated, because we didn't want to lose doctors. We've also heard that even when it is available, there are doctors currently practicing without any, because they didn't see the need for it, because they're so protected by the current arbitration law that no one can afford to take them to arbitration.
Not many.
I'm just saying that that's the scenario that we have.
But
there's no facts to back that up about how many. I went through an earlier about there is no reports from these medical insurance companies that are mandated by law to be reported to the Guam Board of Medical Examiners. I brought this up to you and the board. No reports. Nothing was done. I brought it up to the insurance commissioner that there have been no reports by these medical insurance companies. And these are just reports of claims that they are paying out.
But I think
judgments.
And although I'm interested.
So we are unable to confirm what you are saying. That's speculation in my book. Unless you've got something to confirm it, I would really like to see that, the data on how many are
Well, I'll tell you, the
insured and
largest
are not.
clinics,
But the facts are,
clinics all
not
have
all
them.
are insured. Not all insurance companies are currently insuring on Guam. It's got nothing to do with this bill. And even with this utmost protection of Guam's laws, they are still not insuring on Guam.
Okay.
Just like the OB shortage is not because of Guam's laws. There's a nationwide OB shortage. There's shortages of specialists. And so for this, I don't know if you want to keep making this argument that everything bad in medicine is because Bill 112 came up.
No.
That's not true at all. And I'm really, honestly, I don't want this to turn adversarial, Dr. Berg. So if we could just maybe, we'll just end it there, because I've heard you.
But here's the point that I'm getting
apples
at.
and oranges.
The point is, if we don't have the ability to get malpractice insurance, if we don't, I don't see how we can keep our doors open.
Dr. Berg, are you familiar that if, well, not familiar. Do you know that Cassidy's Insurance and Moylan's Insurance offers medical malpractice insurance? Do you know that?
Currently we have it through Lloyd's, and Lloyd's, our carrier, has said they will no longer give our insurance.
But do you know that there's
Yes,
Cassidy?
I do. Yeah.
Cassidy's has,
Yeah.
okay, and also Moylan's has
Yes.
it as well. Okay.
All right. If you've got any evidence to submit, we'll accept that. Thank you.
Do you also have a list of doctors who are not covered by medical malpractice insurance?
Nobody keeps that list.
Nobody.
No.
We kind of did a little, research on it, and we're finding that 85% of doctors on this island do not cover medical malpractice insurance because they don't have to. And now because of this bill that's coming out, they're saying that, now we're going to have to get medical malpractice insurance, so I'm going to leave island. I mean, that's what 2 years ago when we first did this,
Let me
right?
challenge that. Every physician at Guam Memorial Hospital is covered by the Government Claims Act. Every physician who is at GRMC must have insurance. All at GRC, IHP, AMC, TDC, SDA, all have malpractice insurance. I think that covers 85% of the physicians on Guam. FHP.
So all the major facilities on the island do have medical malpractice,
right?
And they're not covered under Lloyd's of London, are they?
No, I didn't
they're
say that.
self-insured, right?
What I said is, if our clinic, if our facilities cannot get it, and one other thing I think one should be cognizant of, because it's complex, is that if you practice outside of your specialty, you are not. Typically, we have been told if you practice outside of your specialty, you will not be covered for what occurs.
That's current, right?
Yeah.
Even before Bill 112, that was the standard, right?
That is correct.
Yeah, so that will continue to be the standard. This bill does not affect that at all. I'm going to call this hearing.
Sure.
This is, I want to thank you
Can
all
I
for
make
your
a
testimony.
final comment real quick?
Is that Dr. Shea?
I was waiting.
Dr.
Yeah.
Shea, yes, we've heard from you. Do you have
Yeah,
another
just,
comment?
just
Is it relevant?
yes,
Please.
Yeah, 2 minutes. Yeah, when I was in the middle of